Hey guys, how's it going? This is Das Waffles, and today we're going to be playing Dark Souls 3, and depending on how well received this video is, I may or may not continue a playthrough of this game. And before I go into anything else, just want to take note here. This is my character rising up out of the grave in a cemetery. You'll see his beautiful beef jerky complexion in a moment. Yep, there you go. Anyways. So, I saw a decent bit of suggestions in the last video as to what games you wanted to see. And some of you said Rainbow Six Siege. I don't have that at the moment, but I could go get it. I mean, I guess the game seems interesting. I've played the beta a few times back when the game was still new, or before it came out. It seems like a fun game with friends, but I just haven't picked it up yet. But I can, if that's something that you want to see, which it seems like a few of you do want to see that. But anyways, so this game, Dark Souls 3, I guess you can call it a free roam RPG type of game, I guess. You basically, you're this dude who's commonly referred to as the Ashen One or the Unkindled One or whatever, and he's basically on a quest to go find these old little shits called the Lords of Cinder, who refuse to go sit in their chairs. And you have to go kill them and take their souls and put them in their chairs. That's basically the premise. You gotta make some lords go sit in their chairs, and then you have to go light a fire. Anyways, this guy is Ludix Gundyr. He's the first boss enemy that you encounter. And in a moment, you'll see why he has that black goop on his back. Yep. He turns into a mighty morphin pile of shit. Yeah, a lot of the, that's a key thing with this game. A lot of the boss enemies, it's like a two-stage fight. When you drop them to half health, they get slightly harder to fight. But anyways, the reason why I destroyed him so easily is because I'm on New Game +1. And the way this game works is when you beat the game, you can play through it again with the same character on New Game plus whatever, depending on how many times you've gone through it. I've only played through the game once, so this guy is only on New Game +1. So this is my second playthrough. Anyways, after dropping his ass, you take that little sword that he drops you and you keep moving. Yeah. That's you'll see this a lot too in the game, assuming I continue a playthrough of this. A lot of big doors, lots of big doors. Anyways, I guess I was gonna show me walking around this area a bit, but I decided to just trim that out. And just cut to the chase with this area. So basically, after killing him, you go to Firelink Shrine, which is essentially your hub, so to speak. And you go talk to this the pretty firekeeper lady. I'll let you listen to the dialogue though.
Left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from thee. Basically,
that lady allows you to level up.
I shall produce the coin.
You take the souls you get from killing enemies and doing things, and you take them to her, and you level up. And that's how you upgrade your character's level. So anyways, after stumbling around Firelink for a bit, for some weird reason I was stupid and forgot to stuff. Okay, so this is the sword that you got from the big asshole that you killed. I stuff it in the pile of ash. Anyways, this is gonna take you to the next area, but I'm not gonna go there yet. We're gonna go meet a good old friend of ours. So this is the mighty Andre. He's a pretty cool dude. I'll let you listen to the dialogue.
A newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
So basically, Andre is dank as hell. He upgrades your weapons and shit, because you know he's a blacksmith. You could also upgrade your little Estus flasks, which are those yellow flasks you've seen me chugging. That's what lets you regen your health. You could also choose how many regular Estus flasks you have and how many blue ones. The blue ones let you regenerate that little blue bar. That's your bar for how much magic you have available to use. I guess that's mainly if you're a sorcerer person, although the weapon, a lot of the weapons in this game have like a special move that takes up some of that magic bar. But anyways, we're gonna go out here and kill this wrinkly little shit named the Swordmaster. And even though he's just kind of chilling up in a corner over here minding his own business, we need to kill him. He's a NPC. There's actually quite a few characters that are like him in the sense that when you kill him, he'll become available for boss fights later on in the game. You can summon him and he'll help you. Which is kind of funny because he's willing to help you with a boss fight after you slaughter him. But yeah. There's quite a few NPCs like that you'll meet throughout the game where you can go kill them and then use them for boss fights and whatnot. So he's dead now. I already have his crap, but I'm gonna collect it again anyways because I killed him on the first playthrough. I guess there's technically a bit more roaming around I could have done at Firelink, but I didn't want to spend a lot of time here. So we're gonna mosey on over to the bonfire and teleport to the first major area of the game. And I do realize, understandably, there's subtitles. I don't have to be quiet for the dialogue. But I guess some people don't care to read subtitles, so that's why I was being quiet. And as you go through the game, you can collect people to bring to your little hub at Firelink, like vendors and stuff and things like that. I say collect like these people are a commodity. It's more so you're saving or going and speaking to people throughout the game. It's usually rescuing people, and then they become vendors at Firelink. And they sell cool shit. Sometimes. Except the old lady in the chair that you may or may not have seen. I hate that lady. Yeah, right before we went to Andre, there was this geezer lady in a chair. And basically, she sells some useful things, but she sells a lot of crap as well. And you have to go collect these, like, special piles of ashes that are scattered throughout the game and give them to her so that she'll sell more shit. But she doesn't sell much more when you give her the ashes. Although some of the things are useful. But I still hate her though. Anyway, so this is the first major area. We're on the Eyewall Lothar. And basically, we're gonna make our way to the second boss. Although, we're not gonna fight him in this video. But we're gonna get about halfway to him. Killed the Doge. And then this little turd was hiding up there. He hit me in the back. But yeah, I guess depending on... Because I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna do, like, a full-blown playthrough of this game, or if I'm just gonna, like, record major bits of the game and showcase that. Or if I'm just gonna do a straight-up, area-by-area playthrough. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, kill these two big assholes. Oh yeah, and you'll see in just a moment, you'll notice that there's like a icon at the top left, and it's all shiny, fiery looking. Now that means I'm what you call... Oh yeah, by the way, there's a mighty morphin pile of shit up here as well. Anyways, yeah, so I'm what you call... I'm embered right now. And there will be these little items you collect called embers, and that lets you turn human, basically. Downside to that, though, well, you get more HP, or you get more health while you're embered or human. It allows you to be invaded by other players. That's the only downside, and you'll see shortly that's exactly what happens. I get an asshole that invades me. Yep, there it is. And I'm really pissed because I fought this dude fair and square, and I decked him and won the fight. But my DVR decided to not tell me that it stopped recording, so I was unable to pick up like the last half of the fight, or the last third of the fight. But I just want to make note that I do beat this guy. So he got what was coming to him for invading. But yeah, they'll show up as you see there, like a red dude. But this is another actual player, this isn't an AI. And unfortunately, a lot of the people who've invaded me, there's been a bit of lag, and you'll probably see a bit of that with when we're swinging at each other. Unfortunately, that's just a bit of a problem. So on top of being pestered by these people invading you, sometimes they have a lag advantage, and you have to deal with that. But I hate invaders, they're just annoying. So now that that asshole's dead, I'm just gonna take this last few minutes of the video to, I guess, talk about a couple things. First thing, You know, I saw that about half of you guys, and when I say half of you guys, I mean like half of my total subscriber base, watched the channel changes video, and that at first that made me think like, so that means I guess half of them, the other half that didn't see the video just didn't care, or they just don't really watch as often anymore, which I guess is the either of those could be the case. I guess I didn't really think about it, but even with the smallest channels, you're still gonna have a portion of your subscriber base that's just inactive. So maybe they just don't tune into the channel as often. But yeah. So I know some people though, out of the, I guess the half of you that did watch the channel changes, I noticed a few dislikes, so I guess some people were unhappy with the direction I want to go, and I guess that's to be expected. That's highly impossible that you would have 100% of people on board with something like that in this case, which is understandable. But I just wanted to take the channel in a direction that I was comfortable and happy with. But like I said in the channel changes video, tanks isn't going to go away. It's just that I'm not going to upload it as frequently. Or, I mean, I guess that's the case. That's going to be the case at some points, but sometimes I guess you'll see I'll probably wind up. I don't know, actually. I'm not quite sure of what the readjusted upload rate for Tanks videos is going to be, but like I said, Tanks videos, it's still going to be here. Still going to make them. Just with all these other games on the side. So, yeah. Anyways, this video is coming to a wrap. I guess let me know down in the comments if you want to see more of this game. Or if you found it interesting or entertaining. And thank you guys for watching, and you all have a good day. Bye.